Diamond Dollz.
Diamond Dollz, you know what the fuck it is. We love you, baby.
What's up? It's your boy Danny Towers. I'm here with Diamond Dollz. You already know what's going on.
Our vibes is not matching.
Yeah, he got the little like wanna be preppy boy going on, and then you got the like chiller, like I said chiller, the chill type of like give me concert goer vibes.
I'ma still put it on and make go wanna marry me. Put it on and go wanna marry me.
There you go.
Hey you guys.
I'm Rissa.
And I'm Lexi.
And we are
the Diamond Dollz.
Okay, so this video was requested a long time ago in my comment section on Instagram, okay? Somebody wanted us to react to Brent Faiyaz F the World EP, okay?
Yes.
We already listened to this before, so it's going to be like a review / reactions. Yeah. So before we get into this video, what do you gotta do?
We need to go ahead and leave a thumbs up on this video because we already know that album was fire. It was pure thumbs up. It's Brent Faiyaz, okay? Right, Brent? Tell him. Right, you heard him. Okay. I'm also need you to go ahead and subscribe to this channel so you can see videos like this and more. Okay, I'm also need you to go ahead and hit the notification bell that's next to that sub button so that every time we post a video, you'll be the first one to know. It'll come straight to your phone. Notification will be like bing, and you'll be like, oh my god, I'm not posting. And you click it, and then boom, you can see it right then there. And then like also comment down below, tell us your thoughts, how you feel about this. If you heard the album, if you haven't heard it, go listen to it. Go listen to it before you watch this. If you have not heard the album and this is your first listen, don't let this video be your first listen.
Yes.
Go listen to it yourself and then come back and hear what we had to say about it. Okay. Also, when you're scrolling back up from the comment section, when you left your thoughts or whatever, you can also go ahead and hit that drop down arrow on the description box, and there all of our social media will be linked there for your convenience. You can go ahead and give us a click. You can leave some likes, some comments, you can follow us, you can retweet some, whatever you want to do. You can also slide in the DMs, and in the DMs you can also leave DM requests, okay? And those will get done as soon as possible, okay? As soon as we possibly can. Any circumstances. And if any ads appear in this video, you can go ahead and get those a look-see for us, all right? Because we want to bring y'all bigger and better quality content and videos. You know what I'm saying? Help us help you. Get those ads a watch for us. Thank you so much. And now we can get into this video.
Okay, so before we get into this video, you guys, we did attend 2 concerts by Brent Faiyaz. We went to the what's it called, the Lost Kids Brent Faiyaz and Friends concert in 2018 and 2019. So we have vlogs up. If you guys would like to check out those vlogs, make sure you go
check
do
those
that.
out.
I'll tell you, they're great, especially the last one, 2019. That's a great vlog. It's like an hour long.
Good footage. Some good
footage. Hour long.
You can actually pretend like you was really there, like, period.
So go check that out for us, but yeah, that's it. Let's get to the video. All right, you guys, I'm super excited for this review / reaction. It is a little noisy in my neighborhood today because it is 4:37, so there's like kids playing outside. The ice cream truck just went by, and my brother is also in his room like playing his game and watching TV. So if you guys do hear any noises in the background, sorry for the inconvenience, but it's daytime. I'm recording in my room. People are going to be a little loud, so just ignore the noises, okay? So the first song we have on the track list is Skyline.
Do you know when things swirl around? Think it through. When it means to you, and everything you do don't affect just you. Oh, I can't help but around.
said, around. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that drop. Hold up. Means to you. What? Okay. I can't help but feel like I don't give a what, like Janae said, might just take this and blow it up. Period. It's no wonder I feel stuck.
Skyline is a song that I definitely had to come back to. I'm not saying that I hated it when I first listened to it, but the first time I listened to Skyline, I was like, oh, okay, this is good. I like it, but I wasn't really hyped about it. Then after listening to the EP a few times, I really started to appreciate Skyline. Like, Skyline is such a beautiful song. Like, it really makes me want to cry. It has a great message as well. Like, do you know what makes the world go round? Think it through, what it means to you. And everything you do does not affect just you. So you gotta learn, like, not to be selfish. I'm so mad that the lawnmower is outside right now. Recently, I've dealt with a situation where a certain person I was dealing with was acting very selfish, you know? And I feel like we all have our selfish ways. And I feel like this song can really help open your eyes. Like, think it through, what it means to you, and everything you do doesn't affect just you. Just because you make a decision to do this, are you thinking about how it's going to play out, how it's going to affect everybody else? But it's a great song that really makes you think about life, and that line has always stuck out to me because everything you do does not affect just you. Every choice you make in life always has a domino effect. So, yeah. I love that song. I love it. Okay, so the next song we have is Clouded.
Tell him, baby. Tell him. Go off right here, real quick. It's my favorite song. Ooh. Is anybody gonna remember me? If I go tonight, I doubt the world will change. I just pray they don't forget my name. Spent like 10,000, 20,000, 40,000. Oh, I can't count how much I'ma spend profiling. Cause they're the only ones that really know me. I've been superstars when I was 19. Tell them that we did, you won't believe me. I'ma know I'm leaving at some point, whether there's a reason or not. Try giving me reasons to stop. Don't try. Ooh, y'all hear that transition?
I gave it all for fantasy. Is anybody gonna remember me?
What?
10,000, 20,000,
30,000, 40,000. How much I'ma spend profiling? What?
She come in and
Compliment my what?
fuck her on the floor like I don't give a fuck.
He cut through. He cut through.
Now I'm at the turn up looking lonely. Then they wanna run quiet
At the house parties. What?
Cause everybody see me. Her nigga
Wanna be me.
Yeah, but they don't know I'm fighting demons. I feel like dying every season. Whether there's a reason or not. Don't try giving me reasons to stop.
And you see how it just goes into middle way? What? Hold on. Okay. So Clouded is another song that really makes you stop and think. I just feel like this song is just about someone who has a very clouded brain. Like, there's so much going on in their head. They could be dealing with depression, dealing with anxiety, anything. And they might turn to like weed or anything to cloud their mind. Like it says, your judgment gets clouded when you cloud it. Like, he could be blowing down on trees just to escape from reality and stay out of his head. And you know, some things he may do might not be the greatest. Like, he might make bad decisions because his brain is clouded, and it's just so much that is going on. And I kind of feel like this song can be like a mental health awareness type of song. Like, how people are really going through some tough things. It's like, even though her boyfriend wants to be him, it's like, sir, do you know what I'm going through? Like, sir, I'm a mess, you know? So, yeah, it's a meaningful song. But I love how he just had that abrupt stop at the end. Usually I don't really like when songs end like that. I'm like, you couldn't fade it out. But I love it because the way it went into Been Away was so perfect.
Tell him, Brent, I was just trying to get my paper straight. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't get my away. Why would you do that? What he said? Ooh. Don't let me down. Don't let me fall, cause I ain't got no one at all. This penthouse view ain't as beautiful as you. I would never lie to you. Shop and spray on my dime, looking all kinds of new. Girl, you know what I like. What would you like to do?
Reasons to stop.
Like, that is so hard to me, especially because he said stop at the end. He was like, to stop, and it just stops and it goes into Been Away. Y'all, the man, he's a genius. He's just trying to get his paper straight. That's it, that's all. Me too.
I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't give my shit away.
If I put my trust in you, what would you do?
When you just step out, you duck it out. I just wanna know if you're my friend.
What? I just wanna know if you pretending. What? Hey.
I know I've been away.
Away.
Don't get me wrong, 'cause I ain't got no one at all.
I always make fun of this last part. Like,
Keep me out your I'm for real.
like the slowed down voice is just so funny to me. I don't know why.
I'm for real.
Been Away is a pretty good song too. I think that's one of the songs that I don't really come back to as often, but I do like the song. I feel like it sounds good. It's also a mood. It's like I know I've been away, but I'm just trying to get the paper right. I'm trying to get the money straight. But if I put my trust in you, what are you going to do? I dealt with a similar situation where it's like, are you going to stick around or are you just going to flee? What are you going to do? I put my trust in you. Now it's up to you to make the decision. You sticking around or you're not. You know? So he like, if I put my trust in you, what would you do? Like, what are you going to do? What you going to tell? What you going to do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
As we all know, Brent Faiyaz is Mr. Toxic King along with Future. So he's all like, I won't ever have time, but I can make time for you. I know I used to tell lies, but I would never lie to you. And so he's like, you know, I used to lie a little bit. You know, I did a little white lying, you know. And you ain't like that, but it's okay because I got you now. Let's not live in the past. Let's move forward. I got you now. That's all that matters, you know. But he's like, the penthouse view. What's that? The penthouse view ain't as beautiful as you. You know, I ain't got no time, baby, but I can make some time for you. So, it's cool. It's a cool little song. That is so funny. It's like, just imagine some dude saying that to you. Baby, this penthouse view, it ain't as beautiful as you. You know, I ain't really got time for you, but I can make some time for you. You know, I used to tell lies, you know, but it's okay. You wouldn't ignore that. I used to tell lies. I used to tell lies. But I would never lie to you. Sir. You just said you used to tell lies to me. You would lie to me. Like, oh my gosh, let me move on.
Reckless.
Yo, caught us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad. You know how Brent is. If you ain't speaking good to me, tell him. What? Just cause I don't mean I trust you. I don't trust him. So real high hopes. High hopes, baby. Crazy, I tell you about me.
What? Don't change it. What? Wanna. So we gonna switch it up. We gonna switch it up real quick. Hear me out. Hear me out. What?
Don't come around if you ain't close to me.
What? Cause you not.
I feel like this.
He not built like them.
It gotta work for me.
Period.
Just cause I want you, it don't mean I want you.
I don't.
You got some high hopes.
High hopes.
High hopes.
Everyone loves F the World. Like, that's a banger. It's such a vibe. He really shows you that he's the toxic king in this song, you know. He said, you got high hopes, baby girl. Real high hopes. If you think I'm your man.
Oh, let me go. Why do we act this way? Why do we make it easier for the world to change someday? We to change.
Listen to this message.
Who can I love when they tell me I can't love myself? How in the hell could I possibly love someone else?
That's the real question. That's real though. Because how are you going to love someone else if you can't even love yourself first? You need to learn to love yourself so you can love someone else. Like, you know how so many people will put others in front of themselves and they're like, I'm loving you and I'm doing all that. But it's like, are you actually loving them, or you being there for them and helping them with what they're going through is making you feel better as a person? So are you actually giving them your love, or are you doing it to help yourself? Like, do I sound crazy? But do you get what I'm saying? Because it's like, without that person, will you still be good? Like, if you and that person fall out, you can't love that person no more. You can't love on that person. Are you still gonna be good inside? Like, are you still gonna love yourself? If you can't love yourself, if you go back to square one and you're like, I just hate myself, I hate it here, then you were never giving love, because you didn't have any love to give, because you don't even love yourself, you know? Man, that's deep. That's deep. Some of y'all probably like, girl, what are you even talking about? But that's deep. Anyways.
Why do we hurt one another, fight our brother, kill and rape? Love can trump it all. I know you see.
Love can trump it all. When I listen to the EP, let me know it's not a song that I come back to often. But it is the most meaningful song on this EP to me. Whenever I say my prayers, before I close my prayer out, I always pray for peace on earth. I always say that. Like, I pray for love, happiness, and peace on earth. I always say that before I close my prayer out, because I just want the world to get better someday. Like, I'm praying for every human walking this earth that it can be peaceful. No hate, no racism, you know, no violence, you know. So yeah, I love this song. But moving on to Soon As I Am.
I'll be fine alone, but soon as I get home, you go back to me.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. You guys, I used to hate that song so much. I was like, I love every song on here but that one. I was like, please remove it. I just didn't really like the sound of it. The sound was not clicking with my ears. I was just like, ew, this doesn't sound too great. It's still not my favorite song, but I just realized how pretty the end of the song was. Like that was so nice. It had a mysterious feel. Like I feel like this would be on Kissland by The Weeknd.
I got so many hoes, but they hate you in the streets. They be thinking you're a lady, but at home.
Tell him! What did you?
If you ain't nasty, I'm happy. I've been working all day. I can't leave you alone. I've been 24 hours.
Tell him. Lately I've been thinking about us, and I would rather hang with my thugs. What you say? Don't at me. All day.
Do you hear how this song just starts? Like, ooh.
I got too many hoes, but they hate you.
No, what?
If you ain't nasty, don't at me. I've been working all day. I like to run the streets when it's dark out and come home, blow your back out. I hope that's okay. About us, about you as real as they come. About us.
Brent had me sold when he released that as a single right after F the World. I was like, oh, he's about to blow up. He's about to be big. When we attended our first Brent Faiyaz concert in 2018, it wasn't really packed in there. Like, it wasn't empty. He had plenty of fans there, but it wasn't like full to the capacity where it's like, oh my gosh, this is a superstar, you know? It was just real chill, laid back. It was a very laid back concert. But the last concert we went to, and this was before his EP dropped, he came out to F the World, and it was so loud in there. Like, I couldn't even hear him singing because everybody was screaming at the top of their lungs. We've been to so many concerts, and I have never been to a concert that loud. That's when I knew. I was like, oh, he's a superstar. He done blew up on us. Like, no more low-key concerts. He's too big for us now, Mr. Bougie. That has to be one of my favorite songs. I love it. But moving on to Bluffin'. This is my song. This is my song.
Outfit change. Back to the first one. What he say? You bluffing or you just don't care. Could be bluffing or I could be nothing at all. What? Which one? I mean, there's nothing there. Something or nothing. I ain't your baby father. I ain't your one and only. But you love to scream my name. Creep. Which one? Could be nothing at all. Should be asking you that. Maybe there's nothing there. What he say? All he do is beat you down. What? But you stick around. Bet he won't be acting so hard if I was there. Which one? Which one?
Lately I don't feel the same. I ain't your baby father. I ain't your one and only.
He's hard. Like, what?
I taught you things. You let me on and on and on. You could be bluffing or I could be nothing at all.
I love this part right here.
is beat you down, but you stick around.
Ladies, hard if I was there. All he do is beat you down, but you stick around. Drop that, loser. You don't need him. Find you someone that's gonna uplift you, queen, okay?
And I know you don't know me that well.
The high notes.
Could be bluffing, or I could be bluffing. So, baby,
Ooh, I know I sound crazy. The first time I listened to this EP, I was sold. I was like, this is the best song on the EP. My #1 top fave. You can't convince me otherwise. That is my song.
Pulled up in the function with my clique. Oh, we stay in the back. On my hip. I don't see none of you fellas. Ooh. I'm a dog that don't root for me in public. We the reason that I said you buzzing. But you looking next. She looking at me for. She looking at bankroll. Money get lost when you don't chase it. Hey!
Lost Kids Get Money. Second to last song, y'all.
yeah. I just pull up in this bitch.
Wait.
In the function with my clique. Seeing this believing. I don't see none of you fellas. Drop a song.
Wait, did y'all hear him say Stevie Wonder after he said, I don't see none of you fellas? He's like, Stevie Wonder. Like, what, boy?
Money get lost when you don't chase it. She looking at me for. She looking at me for. What do you mean you ain't getting no bread? My fucking soldiers get paid.
I love the transition into the next song. Let me pause this real quick though. Okay, so Lost Kids Get Money is another fave of mine. It gets me hype. It's like I just pull up in this way in the function with my clique. It's like we lit. And it's also a motivational song. It's like money gets lost if you don't chase it, baby. You won't be broke if you still sitting on your booty. If you're not doing something to make some bread, it's going to get lost. You're going to be like, why am I so broke? The money ran away from you, okay? The money hid under your counter because you are not chasing it. Like the money and y'all playing tag right now, or hide and go seek if you rather, you know, because you're not chasing the money. The money's like, hey, chase me, get a bag, and you're not doing nothing. You're just sitting there. Money gets lost if you don't chase it. What you looking at me for? You should be looking at a bankroll. You studying me, but your pockets are empty. Okay. But yeah, it's a motivator. It's like, get up off your booty and get some money. Okay. Yeah. My favorite line in that song though is, what you mean you don't get no bread? Like, what? You don't get no paper? What? Like, that's my favorite line. But I love that song. Gets me hype, as you can tell. Too hype right now. But the transition into the last song, Make It Out, is my favorite. So let me just play. Let me just push play.
But I know I'll make it out. Okay. What he said? I've been down. What? But I hope I make it out. Now where's the album? That was a great EP. It was beautiful. I loved it. It was so well put together. But where's the album? Because I need it now, because that wasn't enough. It was just 26 minutes. That's it. I need more. Okay, Brent? He be acting like he don't listen to me, but like, He don't, because he don't listen to nobody, but like, he need to start. So yeah.
Did you hear that transition? Y'all, I could cry. Don't make fun of my singing. And that's the end. Wow. Y'all, the transition, like, I just love how they did that, because then they had like the sound that was in the beginning of F the World. It was like doo doo, and then it went up and down. I'm like, yo! I just smacked the mess out of my desk. My hand is okay though. But I love that. I love how he did that. And Make It Out is so short. It's like the conclusion. It's so short, but it gets the job done. After I listen to Make It Out, I'll be like, tears in my eyes, like, what? Up and down? Like, what? Like, it's so pretty to me. It's not even that, like, I really can relate to it, because, I mean, I've had my down days, but I feel like I live a pretty good life, to be honest, but the song is so pretty. It just moves me because of how pretty it is, and his soul that he put into the song, like his emotions. You can feel his emotions. You can hear the up and down. Like, what? You been down, yo. So yeah, I feel like I was so hyped for no reason. I mean, it's a reason why I'm so hyped, but I hope I'm not being extra or annoying. Y'all probably like, girl, shut up. So now me and Lexi, we're going to join a Zoom call so we can discuss the EP together and give you guys our final thoughts. So that's enough of me. Let's get into this EP review.
We've reacted. We've sold our reactions.
Okay. Okay, so overall, how do you feel about the EP?
I love the EP. The only bad thing I have to say about the EP is just that it was an EP and not an album, and he told us that the album was coming. That's the only bad thing, okay? I was waiting on the album, and he gave us 26-minute EP, which was beautiful, by the way. Beautiful. I love it. It's great. It's great. It's amazing. But I need something. I need more. I need more.
Right.
You know, how it ends, even how it ends. With the Make It Out, like, I feel like there was supposed to be more coming after that, and it was nothing. It just left me, just high and dry. Just left me like that. And I was just like, okay, you're not coming back.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Like, I really love the EP. Like, after the first listen, I was listening to it like every freaking day. Yes. But then it kind of, like you said, it just leaves you like high and dry. It's just like, where is the rest of the music? Like, I want some more, and that came out in February. So it's like, where is the new music, Brent? You gave us that to hold us over, but now we're waiting for the album, right?
We've been waiting for this album since what, like 2017, Saunders Son, 2016, 2017, Saunders Son came out. Something like that. Yeah. Like, we've been waiting for a while. I can tell that a lot of work and dedication like really went into like making the EP. Like, you can tell that when they make music, like they ain't kind of just give us nothing. You probably will never get a 52 song album from Brent Faiyaz. Ever. That's never gonna happen. He ain't just gonna be throwing whatever he make in there. It's all gonna flow. Like, it just flowed into each other so beautifully. You know?
Yes, I was talking about that in my reaction. Like, the transitions into the next song just make you want to cry. Okay, so what's your favorite songs?
My favorite song is probably Clouded. Skyline is a close second. But my favorite song off the album is Cloudy. And it's like one of the shortest songs and it makes me so sad. But I'm not gonna lie, like I shed a tear. I did. I shed a tear. I was listening to Clouded and I was like, I'm like, I feel it.
I honestly feel like Rehab would be my favorite song if it didn't come out before the EP. But I'm gonna have to go with Bluffin'. I just really love Bluffin'. I don't know what it is. It's like a vibe. It's like, oh, what? Hey, like, it's such a vibe.
He said, all you do is beat you down.
What?
But you stick around.
Like, he really talking his mess, but in the most beautiful way ever. Like, I love that. And I feel like a close second would probably be Make It Out. Make It Out is so freaking short, but it hits something in me. Like, I be wanting to cry. I'm like, so beautiful. What's a song that you probably wouldn't revisit as often as the other ones?
Soon as I get home. I mean, first of all, it's an interlude. Like, it's really short.
Yeah.
And it just, that's all it is, really. It's an interlude. Like, it's in between.
Right.
It's not really something I'm really going to go back to, like, to listen to for like 30 seconds.
I get home. I'm going to ride to infinity.
Right. I'm only really going to listen to that, but if I'm listening to the project as a whole, like, that's that buddy.
Girl, I can tolerate the song now, but at first I could not stand that song. Every time it came on, I was like, skip. I had added the whole EP to my playlist, and I had to go back and remove it from my playlist because I was like, I'm tired of skipping this song. Like, girl. And I actually do like the ending. It kind of reminds me of The Weeknd. Like when he comes through with the instruments and stuff, it gives you like a mysterious type vibe, something that might be on Kiss Land.
Like, it's not there. It's just not something I would be like, yeah, that's my song. Like, that's not my song. That's the interlude.
You don't claim that. Okay, so what do you rate the EP out of? Should we do 5 or 10?
10 out of 10. 10 out of 5. Like,
5. Yeah.
10 out of 5. 100 out of 10. Whatever. Like, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful work of art. Like, it all just flows so seamlessly together. It belongs. Like, that is truly a finished product. Like, it's hard to come across an album where it's just like, every song can just like seamlessly flow into each other, like, and it's not just like that one song that just like stick out and you like, what is going here?
Yeah, I love transitions. That's why I love like the Weeknd's projects, because the way that the songs transition into each other, because I mean a lot of albums be like song. And I do like an album with different vibes and stuff, like, you know, with X and all that. Like, he didn't really make his songs flow into each other, and that was like his little thing. But I love when they just go into each other. Like, tell a story. Like, walk me into the next song.
Along. Like, I want to be able to just listen to, like, you could tell that they belong together. Like, literally, if I listen to Clouded and Been Away don't come on next, I feel some type of way. Like, I was listening, like, I told Jordan, we was at work, and he had a speaker. I was like, play some Brent Faiyaz. He was like, all right. So he played Clouded, and then Been Away didn't come up. No.
What's going on?
No. Take it back. Because I know me, it's hard to get me to listen to something all the way through. A lot of times I'll start listening at the beginning, and then if that first song don't catch my attention, I just start skipping around. I look at the title, I'll be like, which one sound nice? This one? Okay. Oh, I like this. Okay, I'm gonna listen to this one. I'm gonna add that. Like,
I can't find it in me to do that, because I feel like I'll miss out on something if I'm just skipping around. I'm like,
I mean, usually I am, and then I come to your house, and I'm like, oh, what's this song?
But that's so come from? The same album that you just listened to?
Oh, for real? Girl, it took me 500 years to get through, whatchamacallit, Death Race for Love. I now have everything added on there, but I never sat down and listened to the whole thing all the way through. I think you put it on for me that day, but like I literally was just having it play in the background. Like I forgot that it was on. Like,
yeah, with Death Race for Love, I feel like that's a project that you have to keep coming back to though, because when I listened to it straight, I was not feeling it at all. Like I listened to it twice all the way through, and I was just like, "This is not a good project." I did not like it. And then I started skipping around after like, you know, the first 2 listens. And then I started finding a whole bunch of songs I really liked. And I'm like, okay, never mind. I take it back.
Honestly, like now I've come to love every single song out here. Like even like, because when I first listened to the album, the Bee's Knees, I did not like the Bee's Knees.
I knew you was going to say that.
I was like, skip.
I knew you was going to say that.
Skip. And then I heard, who was it? I was watching somebody live and it was playing it. And I was like,
ooh,
I am the Bee's Knees. Oh, okay.
I like on Afterworld how he was like, took a trip to London just to hear how they talk. Back to Forward, oh, you should hear how they talk, because you know 410 things over here, okay?
Period.
410.
Back to 410. You should hear how they talk. He might be Mr. Check if ever not in red and that play do you want, but you still watch how we ball. I ain't never home for long, but you pull up when I call. All
the songs were meaningful. Like even the little toxic songs, but I feel like, hold on, like Clouded,
relatable.
Yes, Clouded and Let Me Know. I feel like those songs are like the most meaningful. Like he was really spinning some real, especially on Let Me Know.
Honestly.
But Clouded, I felt like that had to do with mental health and all that. And I'm like, yeah,
that's I'll be listening and I just be like, are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me? Because that hit right here in my heart.
It's a great project, y'all.
Really good.
If
Let
y'all
Me Know
still,
was very, very meaningful.
Yeah,
you know, it's very relevant to the times that we are going through right now.
Yes,
I will say.
Definitely.
And yeah.
So yeah, y'all, it was a great project, and if you still did not go listen to it yet, you need to go listen to it right now. Don't just like, I know you was listening to it through us, but no, go listen to it yourself. Go listen. Even if you already heard it, go listen to it again.
Exactly. Run the streams up. Then maybe he'll give us the album.
Right. He might look
Can
at
you imagine something like that just all just flow into each other and it's like an hour or 2 long? Wow. Right. Oh, we could take it. No, you wanna do it again. I wanna be a baby. I don't know, your shirt giving me wild thoughts vibes. The flowers.
Yes, island things. Yeah. So that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you liked our video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends and your family. Also, come visit our social medias and talk to us there. You can also leave a DM request, anything you would like to see, a DIY, a review, reaction, a haul video,
versus.
Huh? Oh, a versus. Hold on,
do y'all want to see
that? Okay. Your screen froze.
Yeah, my thing was like 10% battery.
Oh, okay. So guys, y'all want to see a versus? Make sure that you comment. Comment below who should go against each other, like Cardi versus Nicki, like Chris Brown versus Usher, like who Trey Songz versus August, like who, you know, let us know, okay? And also make sure you hit the bell so you be notified every time we post. And if you did not watch any ads throughout the video, make sure you check one out at the end. And that is pretty much it. Diamond Dollz is out. Whoa.